this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create unlimited videos from text with the help of 2 free software. And finally, we will be creating an amazing sci-fi movie like this.
For extraterrestrial life, Laura and Mark make an extraordinary find. An ancient Martian being, the Martian spices, holding secrets from a millennium, teaming up with the Martian.
And towards the end, I'm going to give you an amazing tips which will certainly blow your mind and add that cherry on top of your cake. So if you're excited, let's begin. Step 1. Creating the story. For creating a movie, you need to have a solid story. Now for this, we are going to use ChatGPT 3.5. I give a small prompt like this where I narrate my storyline in 4 to 5 lines, and then I write my prompt as if please write a better way to divide it in 5 scenes, because I need number of scenes for creating my videos. Just click on this send message option to get the story. So after that, ChatGPT gives me these 5 scenes. So I just need to copy these scenes one by one from here. Okay, now let's go to the next part. Step 2 is generating the voiceover for the story. For this reason, I am going to use 11labs.io. This is one of the best text-to-speech software. You can also create speech-to-speech. That means you can add one particular speech or voice, cloned voice out of it. You can record also your own audio and generate a cloned voice from that. So at this moment, I am using text-to-speech option, where from this list I can add any of the voices which I like. Otherwise, you can go to this voice library option. Here you have a nice filter. You can filter it as per gender, age, accent, and then you can get a suitable voice. And once you are ready, you just add it to Voice Lab. Once you add it to Voice Lab and go to speech synthesis, it will kind of show you in this way. Blend spell with the story. And I have just pasted all my storylines taking from ChatGPT here. Just go to this generate option to generate the audio. Then go to this download button at bottom right hand side corner and download the audio in your folder. So we are done with the second part. Now we will move to the third part. So in third part, we are going to use one software, text to video software, which is named as Genmo AI. Well, this software has a Discord account also. If you want to join in that Discord account to get more inspirations from other creators, you can very well join it from here. Otherwise, you just log in by your Gmail or email account. Okay, now I am into my account. This is the dashboard. Here there are 3 options. I will be using the videos option. Okay, so once you go to videos option, here you will have to describe your video. According to my storyline, it is a human robot working on Mars with her robo raccoon. So this is my main prompt. Now here we will go to the setting option. Now see, few settings we will have to change. Okay, first is aspect ratio. It will automatically be, by default it will be on auto mode. You either click on this icon to get it to 16:9, and then if you scroll it downwards, it will be reducing its size. So we need 16:9 for YouTube video, right? Next is duration. Up till 6 seconds duration you can do it for free, but I am keeping it 4 seconds. Okay. Now motion, you ideally do not change unless and until you need for a specific scene you need some more motion. Otherwise, the default 70% motion according to me has worked really well for any generated videos. Next is batch. Batch means how many videos you want to generate. Up till 3 videos you can generate. After this, all these things are done. Next, camera motion. If you want to give any zoom in or zoom out effect, those are possible here. You can give roll, pan or tilt. Okay, if you want you can give, but at this moment I'm keeping it by default. FX is basically the preset. If you want to use any specific preset which are already made, you can use that, but for this part I am not using this. Okay, then I will simply go to submit option. See, 2 videos are submitted and they are getting ready. So it will take a little while, maybe 3 to 5 minutes time to generate this, depending on the work in the pipeline. At times I have seen that video is generated but it does not show on the front page. So if it is taking abnormally late, a long time, then please do refresh once and check if the video is ready. Actually, Genmo has already made the video. How clear it is. It is 4K quality, guys, and you don't have to really upscale it. And this is having a very smooth transition, I must say. Now, while these videos are ready, I'm going to show you a second tool where similarly you can create such amazing videos. That is Runway ML. So here we have three different options. Either we can upload image, but now since we are exploring text, the same text I'm going to copy. So I have given this here also same prompt and then generate. Now it will take a little while to generate the video, as this is also free account. So let me check in Genmo. So you can go to this view option in order to see the video. You can go to this enlarged option to see full screen, and then if you like it, just go and download. Here also I will be downloading it. Okay. Even you can directly go to this share option to share it in different social media platforms. Okay. Okay. Now my Runway ML video is also ready. Like Genmo does a lot better work than Runway ML. That's the reason I have shown you as far as text to video is concerned. The second part is uploading an image. You can upload image here also in Genmo. You can upload image here also in Runway ML. So in this part, we are going to first create an image, and then we are going to animate the same image in both the platforms, right? For image creation, I feel Leonardo AI does a significantly good job. I'll have to create one account. If you have not learned how to create an account in Leonardo AI, I would strongly recommend you, after watching this video, please go to this video which is coming in the info I button top right hand side corner of this video, where I have given a complete guide how to use different forms of Leonardo AI, and we'll also get the same link in the description. So without any further ado, let's go to AI image generation tab. Here I will be giving a simple prompt, okay? I have given us a spaceship landing on Mars, and from here I will be choosing Dream Shepherd V7, and here in the left hand side you can choose how many images you want. I am for 2 images for this moment. You can take up to 4 images. Here I will not do any other things other than changing the ratio to 16:9. But I'll just go and generate and wait for the image to be generated. Okay, voila, we have got two nice images, right? Here, this one I like the most. So if I want to upscale this image further, I can go to this smooth upscale or this alchemy crisp upscale. So I feel smooth upscale gives a better resolution, better results. So I'm going for this. You can use either of these two. Okay. So once you like it, you can go ahead and download. So I have downloaded my image. And if you want to know different models, different AI tools, please do visit www.vagpemedia.in, where we have created a comprehensive course for you all, which is getting an early bird offer as well at this moment. So with that, I am done with my image creation. So I will be in this part, I am going to use Genmo AI. So for this, I am going to go to upload image option and simply upload this one, the first image. Now after the image is uploaded, we will be getting an auto generated prompt here, right? So after that, you go to submit option. So once it is getting generated, let us explore the second software. In Runway ML also, if you go to this image tab option, you go to upload file option and you take the same image. Image is uploaded. Now you can come here and you can tick this. I ideally keep it ticked. And then you can change the motion, like you can make it 6. From 5 to 7 is the average duration, motion duration. And then if you want to give any camera, specific camera roll where you'll be rolling or zooming in or out. So I prefer to give zoom out. Okay. So save it in that way and then go to this generate option. Now this will only generate 4 seconds video. In my next part where I'll be editing these videos, I will show you how will you extend the duration without compromising on the quality, right? So meanwhile, let us have a look. So here, this is the quality. You can check. This is the quality of the video. Now, as far as my idea is concerned, Genmo works really well when it is text to video. When you are putting the texts in Genmo, it kind of works independently and the AI model works really seamlessly. Here I find some glitches, so if you want to use this, you will have to upscale this video where you can use a free video upscaler Hitwa. The video link will be there in the description as well as at the top right hand side corner. For now, let us move to Runway. Now look here. This is the video which has been generated by Runway. So it clearly shows us the difference between the performance. When it is text to video, Genmo gives us better result than image to video, and in other hand, if we are using images in Runway algorithm works really better way and gives us smoother transition and better videos. So do let me know in the comment section which tool acted really well for your case, and for now we can download from this download button, right? Now let us see that last magical tool which I'm going to use for Runway ML, which is not possible in Genmo. So now I'm going to upload that video where we have two objects here, right? Again the same way I'll be uploading that video here as well. And here I will give a camera motion, okay? Again a zoom out motion, okay? And let us give a preset, okay? The strength I will reduce a little bit. Let us see, even I don't know how will it turn out to be. And after these modifications, let us go to submit. And let us wait for this or video to get generated. Alternatively, what we will do here is, we will go to this simple, go to motion brush and click here. Now there is a brush which you can hover around the object which you want to move, and the part which you don't want to move, you just avoid them, okay? So it can be random checking, like I'm not have to be very precise, to be very frank. So here again I just want these two parts to move, not the entire one, right? Other parts should be static. And then save it and then generate, okay? So after these modifications in Genmo as well as in Runway ML, let us see which one gives us a satisfactory result. Another feature of Genmo is, once you generate one video, whether it is text to video or image to video, regardless to that, you get some magical prompts here. If you click on this prompt and you can submit, then according to that prompt, another video will be generated. This is the final part where we will be creating our video as well. So for this I'm using Filmora. You can use any other software. Filmora 12. From here we will be checking the 16:9 ratio and go to new project option. So here I will go to this import file option, and from here either you can import a complete folder or else you can import the files from here. So you can select all together by pressing shift and then open it. All these will come at a go to your folder, okay? Now first thing which we will be going is, we will be taking the audio. So you can go to this filter option. If you can't find, you go to this audio section, so audio will come. So just drag and drop the audio to the timeline, okay? Now as per the audio goes, we will have to choose. So I will have to again go here and go to all, and I'll have to choose the clips accordingly. Here let me mention few clips we have created from image, few from text, few from Genmo AI, and few Runway ML. So we will be mixing them all together and then give the final effects and transitions to create the final project. So I'll just drag and drop it here. There is this logo, right? So what all I need to do is, either you can go to this crop option. From here, keeping the original ratio selected, you crop it and then apply it, okay? Now if you want to give it a zoom in effect, you can right click and you can go to this crop and zoom option and go to pan and zoom, and then you can select from like zoom in or zoom out. For here this is zoom in, it will be zooming in, okay, till here. If I apply, it will be zooming in. You see how is the effect? So if I apply, it will be zooming in. You see how is the effect? And then again, if you right click and go to zoom and span and zoom, and you just click on this reversed option. So here zoom out, it will start from here, see it is written start, and it will end at your final screen. Now if I apply, I feel zoom out effect more than zoom in. That gives a more cinematic effect. This is a lot better, isn't it? Now another thing is, if you want to extend the same clip, as it is only 4 seconds long, you can see. So what I'll need to do is, you just copy this, okay? See properly, copy this, keep the playhead at the end of this video and just paste it, okay? Enlarge it. Now you double click it, and here in speed, you have this reverse speed toggle. Just reverse it. So what will happen? Where this will stop, this will start again. Okay. So this is how you can simultaneously use one clip 2 times, and you can reverse the speed so that it shows that where the clip ends, from there only next clip starts. Now let me bring the next clip. So I'm going to give a transition in between 2 clips. I will go to this transition option. Like this transition, I think will work really well because it is having a fire in it. You can check. Okay, so this works really well. We will be using other transitions as well. For that, let me bring the next clips. So after these transitions are given, next is to give some effects with it. Okay. If you want to do color correction, then double click on this, on the clip, particular clip. Let's suppose I'm taking this clip, okay, and I'll go to color effect. Okay, here you can use different forms of color change. First is, you can take different LUTs. You go to LUTs option, and there are different LUTs you can take. You can upload them. Here are different LUTs. You can check by clicking on this. Okay, if you want to give it a kind of Star Wars effect, this is the Star Wars effect. Okay, you alternatively get different presets here. Okay, you can give this presets. These presets also you can use. You can also change the color by this color gradings, HSL gradings. You can just increase or decrease or take a particular, pick a particular color to make its influence more vibrant. Okay, and then you have curves also. If you want a greenish tone to be dominating, then you can just dominate it by this. You can take blue to dominate the blue more. You can even take red to increase it. Now once it is done, go to OK if you are done with all this. So we are done with color grading. Now let us go to the effects option. This effect here. Just drag and drop it. Effect, 2 ways you can give effect. Either you can drag and drop it on the clip. Then you cannot change the effect. Now why am I telling you to bring it on the uppermost line layer, so that you can double click and change the opacity. If you want, you check. Okay, here if I want to reduce the opacity, after this I can check this way, and from here to reduce the opacity, what all you need to do is you add a keyframe here by clicking on this green button. Okay, so till here this effect will last. Now just come a little forward, give another keyframe, and then keeping that keyframe selected, reduce the opacity. Again after some time, you give another keyframe and reduce more opacity. Like this, you can cover the entire. Finally, once the transition starts, you can again give a final keyframe where you want the opacity to increase. Now if I show you how does it look, you check. Okay, so this is how you can adjust. So I have shown you how to give different effects also. You go, okay, you have different other effects as well. You can add them, and you can also use 2 effects together if you want. If suppose I want this effect to be on top of this, then I can use both also. This is why I always tell you, use effects on the above line so that you have total control. If I don't want this, I can simply delete it. Is music. Now as far as music is concerned, you also have an audio tab where you get different sound effects and different music. I'm using Pixabay. If I go to music, you can download and use it. So go to this plus button to add one audio track here. Video and audio, both the tracks you can do. So I am taking audio track. Okay. Once audio track is added, You'll have to just drag and drop this here. Double click on this or go to these three dots, and here you can reduce the volume. You can give a fade in so that it gets a supple effect in the beginning and towards the end. Top right hand side corner, export button is here. Maybe it is skipping because of my screen sharing. So you can go to this green button. Here you need to change the file name. You will have to select the directory, select high resolution and export it. So this is how you can create an amazing sci-fi movie without having any knowledge about animation, VFX, or without being heavy to your pocket. So after all this is the final project.
Join astronaut Laura and her raccoon robot Mark as they embark on a daring mission to Mars, drawn by the revelation of water on the red planet. In their quest for extraterrestrial life, Laura and Mark make an extraordinary find: an ancient Martian being, the Martian spices, holding secrets from a millennium. Teaming up with the Martian spices, they journey back to Earth, armed with cosmic knowledge, to unravel the universe's hidden mysteries. As they depart Mars, the trio heads home, ready to share the enigmatic insights that could reshape humanity's understanding of the cosmos. Laura, Mark, and the Martian Spices, a team bridging worlds, unlocking the door to new cosmic revelations. What secrets will they bring back? The universe awaits its next revelation.
So guys, if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and please consider to give me a like. One small request, please do share my content with your friends and family so that I can thrive in every single day to create new videos like this for you all. Thank you so very much for staying here with me. I'll come back with some fun tutorial next week. Till then, stay safe and stay legendary.